As the war in Ukraine rages on, the Biden administration is now considering a ban on importing Russian oil into the U.S. The White House has been reluctant to do so because it would force already spiking gas prices to skyrocket even more. After a plea from the president of Ukraine to ratchet up the economic consequences, President Biden spoke today with leaders in France, Germany, and the UK about adding sanctions. Meanwhile, Russia has said it would agree to a safety corridor to allow civilians to escape war-torn areas, but so far, those ceasefire attempts have not held.
More strikes have killed and wounded civilians as they try to leave the cities that are being surrounded by Russian forces.
So far, more than 1.5 million people have made it out of Ukraine, the largest wave of refugees in Europe since World War II. Now here at home, a Peters Township woman born in Ukraine is asking for prayers tonight.
Yeah, she tells Amy Wadas that she's worried about whether her parents will survive. Amy is live now with more on this developing situation. Amy.
Ken, I've been communicating with Katerina Zizharska throughout the day today. Now, about 15 minutes before this interview, she told me she had to cancel because her parents, who live in an apartment building right outside of Kyiv, that apartment building was captured by the Russian military. She says they took both of their cell phones, and she's been communicating with her sister about this. Her sister also lives in Ukraine. Now, let's take a look at some of the family photos that Katerina shared with us today when we were talking with her. Her parents visited Pittsburgh in October of 2019. Now, the first picture shows Katerina with her parents at Phipps Conservatory, then a family picture at their Peters Township home, then another one when they visited Niagara Falls. Katerina emigrated to the U.S. with her husband in 2014. The couple has 2 sons. Both she and her husband's parents have been trapped in their Kyiv apartment building in the suburbs. Now, as we just mentioned, though, Katerina's parents, their apartment building was just captured by the Russian military there. Now, she has not had a direct communication with her parents since Thursday.
Amy, you mentioned that Katerina's sister, I believe, is also in Ukraine. What do you know about her? Is she safe?
Yeah, Ken, as far as we know, Katerina's sister and her family, they actually fled Kyiv, where they live, and they went to Lviv, which is near Poland's border. Now, she also told us that her husband's brother and his family, they did the same thing. They also live in Kyiv and fled to Lviv as well. Now, we're going to show you a picture of some family photos when Katerina and her family actually went to Ukraine in June of 2019 when her niece got baptized. So some nice family photos she shared with us there.
And how about Katerina herself? How's she holding up hearing all this latest news?
Christine, as you can imagine, she's worried sick. She's really concerned about her parents, whether or not they're going to survive this. She is just trying to find out as much information as she can, especially since their apartment building was captured by the Russian military and their cell phones were taken from them, so it's hard for them to communicate. But she said she's going to keep praying for them. She's asking for the community to pray for them as well. Back to you both in the studio.
Definitely prayers coming their way. Thank you, Amy.